Hello everyone. Continuation with the previous video, we are going to see next 5 MCQ questions. 11th question. If A transpose A inverse is symmetric, then A square equal to 4 options are given. Generally, a matrix A is said to be symmetric if A equal to A transpose. If a matrix is equal to transpose of that matrix, it is called as symmetric. Now, he had given A transpose into A inverse is symmetric. Then that matrix A transpose into A inverse will be equal to A transpose into A inverse the whole transpose. So my A transpose into A inverse equal to, by reversal law of transposes, AB the whole transpose can be written as B transpose into A transpose. Similarly, A transpose into A inverse the whole inverse can be written as A inverse the whole transpose into A transpose the whole transpose. So A transpose into A inverse equal to, this can be interchanged. So A transpose the whole inverse into A transpose the whole transpose is nothing but A. Now bring this A inverse to this side and A transpose the whole inverse to this side. So A transpose, if I bring this A transpose the whole inverse to the left hand side, it becomes A transpose. If A inverse comes to the right side, it becomes A. So A transpose the whole square equal to A square. My A square equal to A transpose the whole square. My option 2 is correct. 12th question. If A is non-singular matrix such that A inverse equal to 5, 3, minus 2, minus 1, then A transpose the whole inverse. You want to find A transpose the whole inverse. By the property of inverse, A transpose the whole inverse is also equal to A inverse the whole transpose. So A transpose the whole inverse equal to, A inverse is given here, 5, 3, minus 2, minus 1, the whole transpose. If I take the transpose, 5, 3, minus 2, minus 1. So A transpose the whole inverse is equal to 5 minus 2, 3 minus 1. Here the fourth option is correct. Thirteenth question. If A equal to 3 by 5, 4 by 5, x 3 by 5 and A transpose equal to A inverse, then the value of x is. So given that A transpose equal to A inverse. So don't want to find A inverse and A transpose and then equate. We can do in another method. Just to bring this A inverse to the left hand side. So it becomes A into A transpose equal to I. So what is my A? 3 by 5, 4 by 5, x 3 by 5. My A transpose, that is 3 by 5, 4 by 5, x 3 by 5 equal to I. That is identity matrix. Now I am going to multiply these two matrices. I need only the x. So I can multiply the first row and the second column. If I multiply this, I will get 3 by 5x plus 12 by 25. Here there is 1 0 0 1. So I will get 0 here. 3 by 5x equal to minus 12 by 25. So cancel this 5 and 25 and in 3 tables. So x is equal to minus 4 by 5. So my option 1 is correct. 14th one. If A equal to 1 tan theta by 2 minus tan theta by 2 1 and AB equal to I, then B equal to. 4 options are given that AB is equal to I. If two matrix is multiplied and results the identity matrix, then the inverse of first matrix is the second matrix. So A inverse equal to B. Want to find the value of B? If you want to find the value of B, that is equal to A inverse. I have my A, so find A inverse. A is equal to, that is A inverse equal to 1 by determinant of A into adjoint of A. First find the determinant of A. Determinant of A is nothing but 1. If you multiply these two things, it will give minus tan square theta. Already minus will presence here, then plus tan square theta by 2. So 1 plus tan square theta by 2 is nothing but secant square theta by 2. Now find adjoint of A. Adjoint of A is 1 minus tan theta by 2 tan theta by 2 1. This is my adjoint of A. Now substitute the determinant of A and adjoint of A in A inverse. I will get A inverse equal to 1 by secant square theta by 2 into my adjoint. This 1 by secant square theta by 2 can be written as cos square theta by 2 into 1 minus tan theta by 2 and tan theta by 2 1. This looks like a transpose of A matrix. So I can write cos square theta by 2 into A transpose. This is equal to B, equal to my B equal to cos square theta by 2 into A transpose. So my option 2 is correct. Fifteenth question. If A equal to cos theta sin theta minus sin theta cos theta is given and A into adjoint of A equal to k0 0 k, then k equal to, you want to find the value of k by the adjoint. You know that A into adjoint of A equal to adjoint of A into A equal to determinant of A into Y. This is the property in adjoint. Here A into adjoint of A is given. Now I am going to equate, that is A into adjoint of A equal to determinant of A into I. Now I am going to find the determinant value. Determinant is equal to, if you take determinant of A, cos square theta minus of minus sin square theta, so cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1. So my A into adjoint of A equal to, if I substitute 1, my identity matrix is 1 0 0 1. So 1 is multiplied inside, same matrix will be obtained. Now here my A into adjoint of A is given. So my A into adjoint of A is k0 0 k equating to 1 0 0 1. My k is equal to 1. Therefore my option 4 is correct.